Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles channel and the Tarot Mini Forecast this week for the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini and Libra. And I'm using the Tarot of the Old Path, I think it's called. So we'll see what comes through with this. Don't always use these ones, so it'll be a surprise for all of us. So let's see what's coming up for Aquarius. Here we go. That's it for Aquarius, and we got the Six of Pentacles. Yep, you can see that there. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles is talking about a time of generosity, and maybe this is yourself always giving to everybody else, but this does actually mean that something is coming back to you, something that you have been asking for, something that you've been waiting for. Maybe it's a loan, maybe it's hearing about a car, maybe it's hearing about a rental property or something similar, but the emphasis here is on you receiving. And sometimes it's really hard for us to allow ourselves to receive. In fact, it's one of the biggest things in our spiritual journey, is actually allowing ourselves to receive help from other people, from the spiritual realms as well. And perhaps you've always felt that there was something about you that was not good enough to receive, or you've always had things go wrong and then you feel like, you know, nothing good is ever happening to you kind of feeling. But this is saying that you are going to see things really begin to change, and this has come from the way in which you are thinking as well. So, you know, you've been working hard on changing the way that you think about things, shifting your thoughts into new directions and bringing yourself into more alignment with who you really are. And because of this, you're going to start to see the manifestations that you're always looking for starting to happen for you. Some people, this is someone giving you some money. Maybe this is a male helping you financially, helping you with things that you really need. And in some cases, this is talking about advice too, that you may be receiving advice, and it's good advice for you. So just take that advice and run with it. You are in a time of really starting to see how your thoughts can change your whole life. So be open to this happening and allow yourself to receive. Tell yourself, I am worthy. I am just as worthy as anyone else at having things in my life. I don't always have to give in order to receive. It's now my turn to open up my heart and allow the universe to shower me with abundance, and notice and be grateful of the little signs every step along the way, that you are being looked after. Okay, so a really good message for Aquarius. And now for Gemini, here we go. Gemini. And the Gemini, the Knight of Rods, or in some decks this is the Knight of Wands. And traditionally speaking, this can talk about someone coming into your life, perhaps moving in your direction, moving in with you, or you're moving in with someone. But there's a definite movement going on whenever we get the Knights. The Knights are always, moving forward and bringing messages as well. This particular Knight in this picture looks a little bit strained. Maybe there have been a lot of things on your mind lately, and perhaps you've found out a situation was not all that you hoped it would be. Maybe you had taken the side of someone in some kind of dispute, and you've since found out that it was a bad mistake for you to do that, and things have come to light. You have had a lot of things coming to light, a lot of revelations, a lot of funny incidences happening, a lot of synchronicities as well. And this is just to remind you to totally trust in your own journey, totally trust in those inner instincts that you have, and not to give your power away to anyone else. Remembering that sometimes people who are kind of like psychic vampires, I guess, that draw off of your energy, they tend to come in the front section of your body. So, you know, in the solar plexus area and the navel chakra, a lot of times people who are those types of psychic vampires or people that drain you when you're around them, they're actually attaching themselves with different cords to those areas. So it's very vital that you actually ask this to be cleared from you. And all you need to do is say, you know, Archangel Michael, please cut away any energetic cords that are attached to anyone else without my permission. And I'm asking you to clear this away from me now. This is very, very vital as you are moving on your spiritual journey, that you learn to take control of everything that's happening to you in order to stay in balance in your life. So if something doesn't feel right, or all of a sudden you're in a bad mood, or all of a sudden you're feeling off, or whatever it is, say, okay, this is not my energy, this is not me, I'm not like this, I'd like this to leave. I'm going to cut those cords that are draining my energy and my vitality right now. You may also receive some news about movement, or somebody else moving, or something happening very, very quickly. Or you might even have an ex or something like that pop up into your life as well. This is just in general. It may make sense to somebody out there. Most part, start to own your own power. Start to, you know, balance yourself and be aware of these spiritual things that are happening as we are coming towards the end of 2017. It's like we really need to get things right now, you know, and take control of our life and our spiritual journey too. Okay, so that's the message for Gemini. And now for Libra, let's see what's coming up for you. That was it. That's the shuffle for Libra. Okay, Libra, now you've got the Fool card, which generally indicates the beginning of a journey. Okay, so wherever the Fool falls in a card reading, that's like you at the beginning. This does always represent yourself. And in this situation, there may be some new things that you want to undertake. There may be a new road that you want to go down, and not everybody is agreeable to this path. Instead, you need to make sure that you're doing it anyway. Sometimes whatever other people think is right for us, you know, is not. It's right for them, but it doesn't make it right for us. There are some new opportunities coming up. The new year is going to be so much better for you, Libra, with things that you are going to be able to achieve, and things that are dear to you, things that you've been wanting to have happen, but the timing just hasn't been right. Well, this is all going to start to change. You are at the beginning of an entire new way of being. You are starting to become more sensitive to the energies and people around you, and you're learning when it's not yours, like we were just saying before. You know, this is not your energy, allow it to leave. It's really important, because the more we become spiritual, the more we're lifting up, the more we start to feel sometimes that we are becoming attacked in all different areas. So we need to protect ourselves. We need to make sure that we're protecting our own physical body, looking after ourselves, and also not allowing some negative thoughts to continue to, you know, be on our mind. You know, we need to take control. But you are going to have a very abundant future. Don't you worry about that. Things are going to start to look up for you, but you must follow your own path, and you truly must trust in yourself and your ability to create the things that you really want for yourself, and trust that the universe is behind you, working with you on every step of the way as you move forward. Okay, so some wonderful messages for the air signs, and things are really beginning to shift and shape up for the coming year. And very soon I'll be doing the video guidance for the month of December too, and see what things are coming up for us there. But thank you very much for listening, and until the next time, it's goodbye for now. Bye.